make a mug. And Abby's going to pretty much tell us how to do it. No, I'll help you. You'll remember. So we've already rolled out the slab. Is that focused? It looks like it's all blurry. Is it blurry or is it my glasses?
I don't think so. It looks
Okay.
good to me.
Okay, it could be my glasses the wrong distance. So we rolled out a slab using our guides that are paint sticks that are 7 millimeters. And we just let them sit a little bit so they won't be so wet. So what's the first thing we have to do to our slab? Do you remember?
No.
What's that called? Compressing it.
Yeah.
We want to compress it. And you know what I forgot?
What?
The water.
Now you forget something.
I forgot the water. I just have to find the water bowls.
Here
Oh.
they are.
I got them.
Everybody's so
Yay.
silly.
Amanda found them.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And she bends down to get them.
I got them. I got them. So you have to compress your slab. Are you ready for that?
This is mine.
Is it? You've declared it yours.
So we really just want to just wet the rib a little bit. And we don't want to make it soggy. We're just trying to smooth the clay. And there might be little bits of paper. That's okay. We'll get them off later. So we do both sides. Just to smooth it out and make sure it's, if you can get the paper out, fine. If not, it'll have to just burn it. And turn it over. Don't make it real wet, MJ. Just dip it lightly and use the string.
For me.
It's not. Let's see.
You have to press a little harder than
Yeah,
that.
but nice and even.
Wet it, just wet this edge. Go like this. Dip this side in and this side so the edge is wet. Now turn it over and dip the other edge. And now you want to press just enough that it's going to get rid of those marks. A little bit harder. Now you're getting it.
Good job.
Don't squeeze it. Don't make it skinny. You're just...
Look how smooth it's getting now.
How much longer until we actually make the mug?
That's what we're doing right now.
You have to start here.
Did you flip it over? Do the other side. That's enough, honey. You don't need to make it real. Well, we're not going to use that part. We're going to cut out our template. Flip it.
You can do it.
It's too heavy. It's hurting my arms.
Oh my gosh, you're
Ow.
Silly.
You're too
It
weak.
actually hurts. It actually hurts.
Oh no.
You're
All
silly.
right.
Ow!
Let's
All right.
compress some more. Right.
Compress. So just line it right up with the template.
Or do we put it all the way through or just take it?
Yeah, cut it all the way through. Just run it right along the edge of the template. Straight up and right along the edge. You got it. Good job.
Abby, have you had any other field trips?
Yeah.
MJ just got back from the Baltimore Symphony.
Oh, really?
Orchestra.
Wow. And then we're going to just peel away the extra clay.
Apparently it was very hectic for the music teacher, being with a bunch of first graders.
Oh my gosh. I'll bet. Here's your needle.
Oh, thank you.
I guess it's...
Oh, good.
Alright, we're going to take our template off. That's it. Pull all that around.
You want to come up here? Is that where you're hanging around?
Where do I put it?
We'll just set it right in here because if we need little pieces, we'll
Are you
have it.
still gonna put it on YouTube even though?
I don't know because it's not what it was supposed to be.
One mug coming up.
Unless you want me to put it on for you.
We can find other ways to express ourselves on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. How about, do you want to texture it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have
I just
texture
want some
rollers.
zip pad. I just want a zip pad pattern.
I don't know. This one is kitty cats, I think.
Yeah, that's a new one I haven't used yet.
Pretty darn cute.
So,
Kitty.
Abby, do you have a vision for your mug or not yet? Not yet. I wonder.
I'm going to see
Okay. Here's some rollers. Pick out what you want.
I wonder, do we...
Let's get the cornstarch
I
because
was
that's
gonna
really
say,
wet.
will it
Hers is
stay?
really wet.
Wait a minute, let's look for cornstarch.
There, see the brushes back there. Abby, can you get those fluffy brushes or FJ? And I saw the cornstarch somewhere. Is it back there
Still
with
in
it?
the shaker?
That's it.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was attached to this brush.
Like Miss Barbara knows what she's doing.
Okay.
My turn.
Mhm.
I wanted to tell you that MJ's dad loves your mug with the fancy glasses. That
Oh,
you made and the
yeah.
flower.
I have those in case we want to use a tie for a handle or make the
He
glasses.
sits with this little lady mug
Here,
with
get
fancy
some
glasses.
cornstarch.
He's like, it reminds me of a Baltimore hun.
No, that's okay. You'll get the brush
Perfect.
and spread it out. You're fine. You can use the other brush. Grab the other one. There's two of them.
I might steal some of yours, MJ. Oh, thank you.
And spread it out so that our roller doesn't stick. Yeah, that bin is I think right here. Okay.
So the clay lady.
See, I thought-
on Mondays.
This might be a handle. The tie.
Cute.
I might try it and see if it makes a good
Mhm.
handle. Or a saw could be a handle.
Good.
What is this?
Like a wood saw.
And then the sunglasses. You saw
They're
them up
they're
there.
like real sized.
Yes, I know. I mean, you can wear them, right?
So on Monday nights with the clay ladies when I come, two of the ladies decided they needed a giant mug
Oh yeah,
for
they're
all of their coffee.
Abby had her rights. They're great for ramen.
Oh,
She had her ramen in
Love.
that giant mug today.
love. They were so funny. They were like, "Yeah, this is how much I
Oh, you
drink
have
every
enough?
morning."
I know. They're like, no, we need a bigger. I mean, jeez, it is.
That's a lot of caffeine.
All right, what texture do you want to use? Are you going to use the cat? What do you want to use, honey? Did you find anything you want in here? There's all different ones. Like this is trees. That's like a starry night scene. Then there's all the little ones. This is just like bubbles. You wanted bubbles, didn't you? You want bubbles?
Oh, I love that one. I forget what
You
I
want
used it
texture?
for. Sure. I kind of want a cat, but I
Go
don't know that we
ahead.
need two cat mugs in the house.
Well, it
That's
could
okay.
be.
That's all right. Thank you.
I might try that one. I haven't even used that one yet. Let me see. Which side's right side up? I can't even tell.
It doesn't care.
Ooh, look at the little
Oh, I
leaves.
see. They're all different ways. Maybe. Okay, we'll try.
That way is the right side up.
This is the right side up? I hope you're right.
You have to press harder than I'd expect.
Yeah, you want to press hard enough that it gives you the texture, but doesn't flatten the mug.
So
Well, it's a slab right now.
Yeah.
there's a slab. That's
Oh,
true.
that's kind of
Not
cute.
in a mug.
Okay.
MJ, how was your Easter? What'd we do?
We went to my grandma and grandpa's, and then today I am also gonna do it also.
Yeah, we're going back to Grandma and Grandpa.
Going back tonight.
And then on Easter I had to find 80 eggs,
80 eggs?
They,
and there's still one egg on the loose.
of course, they can't find one.
Oh no.
And you
I
know,
hope it's not in the house.
of
course it
well,
is.
it's a plastic egg, so
Oh,
at
it's
least
not a real
no,
egg, okay.
no,
Okay.
We lost a real egg down in Florida.
no.
We found it
Okay.
months later.
Oh my god.
What's this part? What do we do now? What do we do? Right, we're beveling the edges.
what it's called.
Yeah, beveling.
How do you do this work?
All right, so you turn it like this
I could never do it either.
so that the plastic goes along the edge of the clay and the wire is at the end so
Yeah.
that it starts out here and slides across. And you don't have to do it hard, right?
I'm
Perfect.
wondering if we can press a tiny bit harder.
And now you
so
wanna
we can
flip
see
it?
Cats. What do you think?
I can't.
Well, I think it's pretty, like it's glued on
Yeah.
this. Barbara's is a little more pronounced. What do you think? Until we like mold it and stuff, I think it might be kind of hard to tell the difference.
You gotta turn it over, because, no, actually flip
1
it
minute.
over
MJ,
and then do the other side. Wait a minute, not that way, sweetheart.
nope. How do you feel
But wait a
about-
minute, Abby has to do her other side.
She
You
needs
have to
that.
do 2 sides, okay?
What if we flip this over and you try one more time, pressing nice and hard so we can make sure we see the kitties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Would that be all right?
Okay.
Or can we see the cat one more time?
Yes, you may.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
Nice
gonna
and
suggest just roll it
slow.
on the other side.
And press hard.
Okay.
You're doing it.
And
Good
flip it
job.
back over.
Yeah, now you flip
Yeah.
it back over.
Nice. Good work. Yep, just like that.
Okay, and I'll flip mine over.
I was making a mug
Go make mine
and
look like the
I
ocean.
forgot to press hard.
Ooh, okay.
Until I was done making the mug,
There's
you
all
could
little
heard the
fishes
sea.
on it. And like seaweed.
I thought I had some fish.
Might have fish shapes.
Yeah, maybe just fish shapes. Okay, so I've done both sides of mine.
Oh, wedding cake as a tree.
I'm gonna make sure I put this right side up. What?
It looks like a wedding cake as a tree.
Uh-huh, Miss Judy made that.
Let's see if I beveled my edges properly. Who knows? Okay, MJ. We might need Abby and Miss Barbara to help here. This way, right?
Okay, do we need to recut to make that straight? Is that, oh, it looks crooked from here, the edge. Is it straight? Because when you bevel it, you want, because you might have stretched it out a little. Wait a minute, back it up a little. Put this on the shortest part and along the top. Okay, now straighten this side. There you go.
I'm just waiting on my mustache.
You got your mustache on. You don't.
Okay.
You don't have to turn the corner. You just
Yeah,
go straight. Right. Good. Okay, now bevel. Not that way, honey. Other way. Start out here. Put the plastic right against it, and now just pull towards you. You don't have to push hard. Just slide it.
Nice and straight.
Just slide it. There you go. Yay!
Beautiful.
All right, now flip your clay over.
That's the part I didn't do.
Oh, you didn't flip?
Nope.
Oh, well, you can still do it. It'll be fine.
Well, what about the
Flip
other
it.
side?
You got to flip it over. That's why we want to get that side, but it has to be opposite. No, not the same one you did. The other side. You've already beveled. No, you're fine. No. Put that down. There we go. You want to do this side. There you go. Now do that to that edge.
I thought it shaped as my nose.
Yeah, you did.
Right up again.
Okay.
Yep. Nice work.
Yay! Now Mom has to fix her bevel.
Oh.
She's got to do one of her sides opposite. There we go.
Crumpled up
Thank you,
mustache.
man. The bevel tool, thanks.
Now we are going to, here is your form. So make sure you've got the
I
stuff.
remember this
You remember now. Okay, so you
because
take
you
it,
wrap it around.
right, take it from here.
Hopefully she can construct this now.
Can you tell what this was?
You know what it is?
Something.
Feel it. See if you can tell what it is. Remember, tell us what you're doing when you start doing it.
You wrap the clay around
The form.
this.
The form.
the form,
And what are we using for a form? Do you remember?
stocking,
Well, the stocking is on for what? To keep the
clay,
from
sticking.
right. But what is this? Do you know? It has a hole in the middle and it's squishy. What's it look like?
Oh, a pool noodle.
It's a pool noodle, right? Okay. So tell us what to do.
You wrap it around the stocking / pool noodle, and then cut off the extra edges.
Well, they should if it's the right size. Oh boy, this is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
This is a lot bigger template. This must be for the other mug. So we are going to. So how do we cut it when it's so bigger? We overlap it, right?
We overlap it, and then you cut off the extra.
And then you cut right through both.
Mhm.
Cut right through both pieces, like this.
With your needle.
And then
Over your belly.
what
Do
do
you
we
want it to
do?
be tied up against, or do you want it to be
How do we
this
get it
size?
even? What do we do?
We use
We
water.
peel this off, and then we lift up and take the underneath piece out, and they should come right together perfectly. See?
Perfectly. Mine's never perfect.
They come perfectly
It's okay,
together,
Clay.
seamlessly.
Right.
Mine didn't come together perfectly.
Well, you have to cut it, honey. You haven't cut it yet.
Yeah, she decided she'd like this size, if that's okay.
Oh, you want it bigger? Well, I can get you a bigger,
Do we
Form.
need it?
I want it.
well, it'll need some
Oh, you do
support
want
because
it
it's,
smaller. Okay,
oh, okay.
Yep.
No, I can get you the bigger form if you want a big one.
so let's go here.
All right, we're gonna use a little bit of
There you go.
vinegar. Oh,
Vinegar.
yeah, because we wanna make it sticky, remember?
She
Instead of
just told me
slip, we're
that
just
too.
using vinegar. It makes it easy, less mess. And
I like the small
vinegar makes it sticky. Can you grab a brush for the vinegar, honey?
What type of brush?
Just a little square one.
Oh, this one?
Oh, that's too big. Just the, that's kind good, yeah. So we're gonna take vinegar, which is in here, and rub it on the edges. This is still wet, very wet, so it won't take much. And then we can, we only need the one, babe. We can share.
Thank you. Can you grab that? Paintbrush. Yep. Yep.
And then you're gonna seal your edge.
And spread it over your edge. And then the paintbrush goes to Abby. Good job.
There we go. And that's the shape of our mug, right?
I think mine needs more bubbles.
Now what do we need?
There you go, honey.
Hold on, I'm still doing
Did you get vinegar on it?
that. Nah, it does. It smells like vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should just put vinegar on the cup and then put vinegar inside the cup.
You gonna put vinegar in the cup?
Yeah, and then dip my french fries in it.
I was
Okay.
gonna say we need some French
Yeah.
fries for vinegar.
Yeah.
Maybe not clay vinegar though.
Okay.
Can you
That would be
smooth
perfect.
it?
Now what do we need?
I think I'm gonna put my bubbles on.
What's next? You can roll some more bubbles after.
Because
we get
you
them.
barely see.
Okay, you can roll some more.
What's next?
What do we need? Is it gonna work like this? If you pour stuff in here?
No, we need
You
a
didn't take it
bottom.
off.
We need a bottom.
We need a
What?
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna push this
That's
up
so
a little
true.
bit, not all the way, because we still want it to support the mug.
I pour my hot coffee right in there. What would happen?
That's it, that's enough. You just want it up so that when we put the clay down, can you get yours or is it stuck? It might have stuck with the vinegar. There we go. We just want it up off of the bottom enough that, okay, so now we have to find what size circle we need. We want it to be a little bit bigger.
I think that's a little tight.
I would think that.
That gives us plenty of room to play with when we cut it off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some slabs already rolled out here. We can take a slab. I'm gonna move this over here. All right, so you cut a circle. Now when we're cutting out of a slab, do we do it right in the middle?
No.
We try to get as much room as
Right, okay, so you cut a circle and then pass it on.
These two are both good.
You're very good. Now
Clay
you
stewards.
took you a minute to warm up there.
we can. Yeah, because my brain is focused on mom. I miss her.
Aw,
Spring break is hard.
yeah. Abby's been here for
Almost
Since-
a week.
since Thursday.
Just watch that milk, baby, with your hand. Thank you.
Okay, take it out. Alright, pop your bottom out and pass it to MJ.
Thank you.
I got.
And then put it. And then put the cup on
Here,
top of
let's do one of these.
And then
Alright.
put this right here. Put it on the bottom.
Well, we want to see where to scratch, right? So if you wet the bottom of your cup with vinegar or
How
water,
do I take it out?
I want the
you
vinegar.
just twist it a little bit.
Wet the bottom
don't
like
do-
this part.
Wet the bottom of your cup, because we want to see where the line is.
Are you singing?
Okay, and now put it down on here so that it makes a mark where we can see where you want to score. Okay, pick it up. Now where it's wet, you want to score. And we're gonna put this upside down since it's got vinegar on it.
Scoring is like vinegar and brush. right?
Yeah, score and slip. Score is this roughing up. Don't hook it yet. We gotta score it. We just wanna see where it goes.
Yeah.
Can you get a wet mark? lift your cup up.
Do I cut
Can you
it?
see wet on your bottom?
Mm-mm. Can I make it wet a little?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it wetter.
Do I cut it now?
Can you see it?
Yeah, no, you put your cup on it
Okay,
now.
And that'll be your guide for the screechy stuff.
Where am I cutting?
Put your base up here
Perfect.
and put your
Now
cup
you can
on
see there's scratch, huh?
Like what's this?
and push it till it
Well,
doesn't wiggle.
See if there's a scratch.
So it's on. Pat it a little bit. Now you can take your
Just
needle.
don't push all the way.
Where
through,
is my
just
needle?
little scratches,
I don't
scratches.
know what you do with it.
I think it might be here. I have a spare.
Take your needle straight up and down and go right along the outside of your cup like that and cut it off.
Okay.
So that's what we want to do is scratch, 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 scratch. Not too tight, not too deep to get.
Yeah, and put some more vinegar on there.
Yeah, once you're done scratching, I promise. Here, dear.
Did you get yours?
Not yet. I will. I will. I have to find the right. Mine was the proper size, so I don't need that big bottom. I don't think.
Well, it's not that. It's the, you still need it. It's still the same size cup. It's just that our clay overlapped and we cut it back down to size.
Right.
It's not, and you
You're
need
right.
it bigger than that because we want to make sure
Can you
that the
stay
whole
inside?
cup is on it and
No,
then
no,
we
no.
trim it even.
Thank you.
So whatever that circle was.
And
Oh, there it is. Okay, we
then
got
I
to
pull
put
the
yours.
excess off.
Thank you.
Yep, that's right. Pull the excess off. You got it.
Nice.
And if
now
you want
add
to
a little
use it as a
vinegar.
mustache while you wait.
And use it as a mustache while you wait. Okay.
Let's see it. Well, that is an interesting shape. I bet you could make it even more mustachy if you wanted.
There we go.
Where do I put the vinegar? Like along the
Yes, exactly.
You go there.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You got it. Look, we made it. 4 of them. I have an extra piece because I wasn't sure we'd get 4 of them out of it.
Mhm.
Yay, that was perfect. We got 4. Everybody did a good job not using up more clay than you had to, and we got all 4 bottoms out of it.
Nice work.
Nice job.
There.
Yep, you got a mustache. All right.
Beautiful.
Take
Okay.
it off.
Oh.
Yeah.
She ruined your mustache, Abby. My goodness.
Now,
MJ.
now you want to make sure
You
you
need my
seal
phone.
this. So you can
Are
do
you
it with
sure?
your finger,
I
you
believe
can
you.
do it with your rib. Like start at the bottom and go like this all the way around,
Can
right?
make you a
My
fun one.
finger's way more easier.
I'm just
Should I
like,
do a vinegar?
Yeah, but this, you want to make sure you're pulling it up so that it goes over that.
It's on my lip.
so next we set it down.
Okay, put your bottom one
That's a
here.
good idea.
Vinegar got on my lip.
Why am I behind?
You're not, because we
Big
were
deal.
taking turns. She was first cutting it out, so hers is together.
Can you pop it?
You're fine. You're not behind at all. Pop it, put it on there. Make sure it's all the way on. Everywhere. Looks
Otherwise-
good.
Your hot soup and chocolate will come pouring out.
Okay, so now we want to push it down a little to make sure it's stuck. Let's see, is it stuck? Yep. Give it a little tap.
Nice.
Now you're going to take your needle tool, hold it straight up and down, and go around the edge of your cup.
I could make like a Nemo theme.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because right now the school is doing a play, Nemo.
Oh, nice.
Are they? They're doing me now?
Can you do this part?
Sure. We went to see Finding Nemo at, there's a Children's Theater of Maryland at CCBC Essex
Oh,
a
yeah?
couple of years ago, and it was adorable.
Was it?
All of the like props for Under the Sea are so cool too.
Yeah.
We're not even acting like we're on YouTube.
Oh, how
Huh?
do you think YouTube people
This
act?
is how you,
Tell me.
this is,
I mean, you just act natural.
What do you think you need to be doing? This is your moment to shine, man.
Doing anything we're actually supposed to, not just talk.
Oh. You want to be narrating what we do?
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, it means like telling people. You're like, well, now what Miss Barbara's to do it. I take the needle tool. So how are you going to make sure that this is attached to the bottom? Can you tell folks?
No. I don't know how.
Oh, I think you have to move the clay. So
Move the
make
clay,
sure that
move
the
the clay.
seam is totally sealed.
so
because-
you can take your rib if you want
Ooh.
and start at the bottom of your thing.
Oopsie, I spilled the
And Mommy
vinegar.
was saying why we're doing this, because if we
Me
don't
too.
get this, what's gonna happen if this little crack is still there?
What happens to your hot chocolate?
It spills out.
Down onto your
So
lap.
we're gonna start on our little turntable with the lid flat and push it to the bottom of the mug and pull up just so as far as that little seam is, and make sure that we seal it all the way around because we don't want leaky cups.
Nope. We
Or you get hot chocolate spilled on your hair.
That's
your
right.
hair or your lap.
Your hair or your lap.
Neither one sounds like fun to me.
Well, you
Or
can
just
have,
spill.
Or just spill.
All right.
Okay, that guy.
What were you gonna
Yeah.
say? Laura?
Nice thing.
well,
That's
it
okay.
came on your head if you're like, cheers.
You could.
It'll
That
go
wouldn't
on
be
your head.
fun either.
And then it'll go
No,
on
thank
your
you.
Okay. All right. So we have our mug.
head. I'm not finished.
That's your fine.
I'm done.
Are you done now? Oh.
Yay! Oh, I see. If I can see the seam, then it isn't sealed. Look here. Look here. See it? You want to get down here like this and go up. You see where I'm talking about? You see that little like crack? It looks like. There you go. Make sure, because we don't want it to leak.
I'll spin it for you while you can do your fixing up. We have an adventurous Easter. Besides
Yes.
the 80 plastic eggs,
Yes.
which included, I worked overnight, slept 2 hours, and then forgot to turn the car lights off. So the next morning my battery was
Oh
gone.
no.
And then my car at home, the one I usually drive, has a flat tire.
Oh
That way,
gosh.
that is at the garage right now.
So this morning, Josh and I quick filled it up and did the mad dash to the garage and hope.
In hope
and I
that-
made it.
Yay.
I was like, good luck. I think you were just saying, here's the key. Oh my gosh, it's a very exciting spring break here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what all have we done?
Eat cream spinach and mac and cheese.
Well, that's what you did, is eat all the cream spinach and mac and cheese. She had it for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Do you eat the spinach with the mac and cheese? or
She
separate?
does, she mixes it together. Cream spinach.
Delicious.
Cream spinach with the mac and cheese.
Sounds delicious. You eat spinach.
I mean, it's all separate, but she mixes it together.
She doesn't know what's good. Cream spinach is delicious.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
what
something
Abby
we
makes for the holidays. She made the
Nice.
cream spinach.
Nice.
And we also had corn pudding.
That
She wasn't
I love.
fond of the corn pudding, but I like it.
Even MJ had corn pudding one of the holidays recently. And she's not always a
Thanksgiving?
corn person.
Oh, you don't
Maybe.
have here. No wonder you can't turn here. You didn't tell me you didn't have it.
I was thinking.
Now what do we need?
I don't know the next part. A handle.
A handle. If you want it to be a mug with a handle, we put a
Unless
handle
you just
on.
want to do like this.
Or you can make it a cup like this, that you don't have to put a handle on. It's up to you.
I want to make mine cup.
You want to leave yours without a handle? Okay.
So you're just gonna just sit and watch for a second.
All right, MJ. Let's see. What,
I know I'm the example.
you want to make a handle?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a nifty little tool that helps with that.
You're gonna love it.
Is it a poops?
No.
What?
Does it make a poop like the extruder? She
Oh
wants to
no,
know.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't poop like the extruder.
I'm an extruder.
That's the thing that makes the long.
That long thing that we
tubes.
squeeze out that makes
That
it look
looks
like a
little
poop,
poopy.
right? No, it's not that. It's a handle cutter. It cuts a nice shape for the handle. So, we're going to put it in. See this?
Yeah.
This is going to be your handle.
Mhm.
We're
Well,
going to
that's
put
a
it
small
in
handle.
and
That's
pull it
perfect.
through.
Just wait, you'll see. Look how fun.
And there's a handle.
So good.
See if we can get this off.
Oh, what the heck? You're breaking clay.
Yeah, but look, it stayed in the right shape for a handle.
Okay. Now,
You're saying a handle is just a line?
no. So we have to shape it so that it knows what we want it to be. See, it's going to be a handle. Now it can go like this, or it can just go like this.
No.
We cut it shorter, but first I want you to gently just wet your finger, because we want to get rid of that. That would be very sharp. I want you to wet your finger and just rub along here and wherever those little things are. You sure you don't want a handle, honey?
Okay.
All right. Amanda, are you doing a cup or a mug?
I am interested in making a handle.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you want it like this, or are you going to do your own thing?
That's good.
Okay. Just
Sorry.
thought I'd check.
Sorry.
When you said you were interested
I
in
know.
making a handle, I'm like, okay, what has she got in mind?
Put some leaves on it later. You got it?
Yeah.
I can move it closer to you.
All right, you can get that piece off. You might have to slice it. What's the matter?
No, I'm competing against science.
What are you doing?
I'm putting vinegar against the cornstarch.
Oh. Well, I think it's baking soda that makes the fizz.
Looks like soda.
Okay, one more handle coming up.
Ew. Ew.
Does it smell like vinegar? Ew. Looks like
Winkies.
soaked clay.
Huh?
It
Got the
looks like
winkies.
soaked clay.
Okay.
What happened?
How do I attach it?
In just a minute. First, I want you to just fold it like this a little bit. Give it a little curve and let it lay down so it adjusts to that shape.
How did that soft clay
I'm
hurt you?
I'm cleaning. I'm doing science while I wait.
Are you?
It's like the
Okay.
best combo.
All right. Do your science
Hey, I'm
Hey,
also
it keeps
cleaning.
curving though.
and clean. You want it to just go like this, like a
Why are you
handle.
touching me? You're not even clay.
Not all the way, not to you, unless you want your handle. Your handle could be that, it's long enough. So here's your options. You could do your handle like this, where it would go here and here. Or you can make it go down like this and then come back here. It'll be shorter. We have to cut some off. It's too long. Or you can do it like that. Like that. Which kind do you like? This one?
Why can't I do it like my own?
You can. You can.
I apologize.
Like my own kind.
You can. You can do what you want. I was so the way you had it, but we may want to cut it a little bit because it's a little long.
Yeah, can you cut it just like right
Okay, well
there?
let me. I was gonna say, show me what you're gonna do, what you want to do first. But go ahead, you do your thing. You do your thing.
What's the
My
vinegar?
apologies.
No, that's fine.
That's a tiny.
I was going with what she said, but I was saying we're gonna have to. You have these options.
And then I think we can bevel again, MJ, if you want.
Together.
You like it kind of small,
Uh-huh.
all the way, or do you want a tighter curve, like a
I
semicircle?
feel like I want more.
Oh, well.
I have nothing
It's
in
too
my
late
mind
now.
right now but
That's
thoughts
okay, we
that
can
I'm
make it since
tempted
you
to
got
do with
tiny.
all the vinegar.
Oh,
I want to drink it with French fries.
you want to drink it with French fries?
Yeah.
I just
How about you just scratch up a little bit, a tiny bit, real gentle, where you want it to go,
Clay.
and then I'm gonna bevel your edges a
The
little.
cornstarch on
no,
it.
don't.
Less
okay.
vinegar.
Ow.
You just gotta make sure it's hooked on there good, okay?
Mhm.
It's gotta be really well attached or it won't stay. It'll come off.
Take this.
Now I'm just gonna.
The cornstarch on there. And then
I dip my
We've lost Abby
Yeah, we've lost Abby.
to the science experiment.
Jeez, buddy. Can't tell if I take it as a compliment or not.
You should. You should.
Now,
How you doing, baby?
Good.
Good.
okay, now hook your bottom on.
It's like casually waiting.
Hey, I'm done. I am done with my.
Are you gonna? It's gonna have a little tail.
Oh, watch your
That
needle.
would be the silliest. Yeah. So we should attach the bottom.
Why?
Because if you pick it up like that, it's gonna break off. And then if you're drinking something hot or cold,
You'll get a shock.
and it's wet, it's gonna spill all over you, and the cup will fall to the floor and break.
We can't have
Okay? Is that enough reasons?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
some score down here. No speech
Okay,
there.
stop it. I
Okay,
thought over the
okay.
belly.
I'll
A
stop
needle
it.
already fell on my knee. And
Wow.
almost made me
Are you
bleed.
okay? Have you been injured?
Yes.
You've been
Hey, you
injured.
fell on your knee. I fell out of a tree.
Yikes. Just today?
No, not today.
Oh, okay,
A couple
good.
days ago.
I'm sorry. Were you injured?
Yes.
Oh.
I have bruises on my leg.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear. MJ woke up Easter morning and said, my legs hurt. Both of her legs.
I
She was
know.
limping around. I was like, what in the world?
Right.
You're too young for that.
And then we figured out I didn't drink enough water.
Wow, that was
that'll
nice.
do it.
That was one of my only suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
Probably was because I barely drank any water.
You did. You barely drank any.
You did barely drink any. Oh, I forgot I was gonna, went on with the cats. I was gonna make a mug with a tie for a handle, but not with the cat mug. 'cause it
This is my band-aid.
Love it.
Okay,
Love it.
so are you gonna try and roll more bubbles?
Done.
You can roll your bubbles.
Yeah.
You can roll them against this. Where's your bubbler?
Your bubbler.
Your bubbler.
Bubbles.
Roll your bubbler.
I'm done.
How you feeling?
Let me see. Okay, let's make sure. I would take the paintbrush. Where is it? Oh, I have it.
There.
And I want you to go around your handle really well to make sure that it's sealed.
With vinegar?
Okay?
Yeah, with vinegar.
You can do some vinegar.
Always vinegar.
If you want.
Vinegar's the best.
I agree. You should try vinegar with your fries since you're a French fry.